With meteorologist Sophia Bliss again. First, check out this beautiful sunset from Brian Courtney on the Idaho Through the Lens Facebook page. Sophia, you guaranteed that there will be a sunset tonight as well, or rather almost guaranteed it. That was a little worrying, but is it going to look like that? We're going to have all those clouds and stuff.
We will have some clouds, but those look to be a little bit of a lower elevation. We're going to have mainly those high-level clouds today, so I don't think we'll get quite as much reflection on those clouds like we saw in that picture. But you'll notice throughout our western region, the weather is really calm and dry, and so that's going to kind of be the theme as we go throughout the weekend, with a couple exceptions, but for the main part, it's going to be cool and dry. So our upper air pattern will give us clues as to why that's happening. We're going to see a low pressure system kind of glance the state as we go into Saturday. You can see there reinforcing with that colder air. And then Monday is where we start to see changes start to happen. So we see a weak low pressure system that works its way into the area, and then a stronger system work its way in on Tuesday. Just look at the difference in colors. You can see how much colder that air is. We've got some strong wind speeds, and some more moisture will be moving in with that as well. So you'll notice in our model data, we don't see a lot of precipitation, with the exception of Saturday. Saturday afternoon, we start to see a light mountain snow shower start to develop in the west central mountains and central mountains. That's going to be about 1 to 2 inches of snow broadly for those locations. As we go forward from Saturday, you can see it stays dry on Sunday. Monday, early Monday morning, we start to see snow start to work its way in ahead of that next system. Then this system on Monday may bring a little bit lighter precipitation to valley locations, heavier mountain snow, but by Tuesday, things really get going, and you can see it becomes a lot more widespread. Now for valley locations, it does look to be a little bit of a rain-snow mix. It's leaning more towards the rain side right now, but if we get cooling quickly, then we could see those snow levels drop to the valley floors. All the while, though, those mountains are going to be seeing some snow, and then the chances of precipitation linger as we go into Wednesday as well, but that looks to be quite a bit lighter. For today, though, we're staying dry, and those temperatures are going to be slightly below average as we saw the past few days, and that trend does continue as we go into the next few days as well. So for Sun Valley, we're expecting a high of 30 degrees today with some of those clouds lingering, but it's not until tomorrow we start to see that snow build in for areas like McCall and southward. It'll be a little bit higher concentration of snow as we go towards McCall, but again, we're talking really light levels of snow, 1 to 2 inches for those locations. Valley locations are going to be looking at highs near the mid 40s. Boise is expected to see a high of 44 degrees, and you can see we stay below average until Sunday. Then we go above average. Our average high this time of year is 46 degrees for the Boise area. Then Monday is where that precipitation starts to work its way back in, lingering into Wednesday. And if you're wondering how long we're going to stick with these below average temperatures, well, there's a pretty good chance of that happening even towards the end of the month and into March. But don't tell Justin, because it's not his favorite. So I just want to keep that a secret between you and me.
I demand optimal temperatures.
Oh, he heard me.
All the time, Sophia. Yes, I wasn't really paying attention. I assume highs in the 70s, great.